Hey everybody, welcome back to another Reasonable Price Prediction, the series where we try to figure out where your favorite altcoins could be headed. Now today we're looking at Uniswap and just a quick video on the price action we've seen over the course of Uniswap. So getting straight into it, we can see that if we zoom out, Uniswap has been trending on the US dollar pair, that is, downwards. And not too badly, but we can see the long-term trend for the resistance is declining at a much sharper angle or sharper rate than the support is increasing by. That angle is smaller than this angle, suggesting that over the long term there's been more downward selling pressure, and that's exactly what the chart shows as well, to be honest with you. Now we recently kind of tested this high back in March and got rejected, and we look like we could be on our way to testing it again, with the last couple, well, the last month particularly, but the last month or so having not bad price action, and the last month being good price action. We can see we had a similar move like this when we broke out of this kind of accumulation stage. You could argue it's a wyckoff because of these highs and lower lows that we put in. High, high, low, lower high, back to that same low, back to the lower high, and then moving up. You can argue it's a lot of things. It's just accumulation to me. Now a lot of people are saying that we're currently in a bull run. I personally would disagree. Now, there are many reasons for this, but we're with Uniswap today, so I'm mainly going to be focusing on Uniswap and giving an example for Uniswap. I think Uniswap is a very important token. It allows people to trade basically any Ethereum asset that they want with another Ethereum asset. It's brilliant, it's awesome, it's really cool. And in my opinion, Uniswap will always have demand unless there's a quicker, cheaper, decentralized exchange out there on Ethereum, which in general there could be, but if it is, it's either unheard of or untrusted, blah, 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 blah. Uniswap is the GOAT. It's the go-to for Ethereum DeFi. And when Uniswap launched, which was just before the kind of bull run, back in October time, November time of 2020, we can see that it launched into the bull run and it exploded. And we saw a move of 1,800% in the space of 26 weeks. And you could even argue that we got this move realistically in a much smaller time frame. We actually got this kind of move of 1,200% in the space of 18 weeks. Either way, basically it was face melting. It was green candle after green candle and green candle, and basically moving up hundreds of percent each week for a very, very, very long time. What we've experienced over the last, well, basically 6 months, half year, longer in fact, kind of since October, so 8-9 months, has been good, you can't deny, and we've broken out of this wyckoff, and from the low to the very, very high, we moved 324%. This is definitely impressive. Any other financial space / assets would be mind blown and drooling for these kind of gains, but in crypto, this is not what we call a bull run. Now, you could say that, well, you know, this is just the start, these first 9 months, this is just the beginning, and Uniswap's about to take off, and this will be the rally that breaks us above this downward, long-term downward trend, and now we're going to return to these highs. Well, again, if we kind of go back to what we saw this first bull run, we can see bull runs in crypto are usually quite short. They're extremely explosive, condensed time frames. And this one went on for either 18 weeks, or you can argue 27 weeks, 26 weeks, whichever way you want to frame this. Even if you want to say when Uniswap launched, it was in a bull run, which arguably it was, you're looking at 29 weeks from that price to the high, and that's being extremely generous and liberal with how you're defining bull run. But for me, you could very easily as well make this like 18 weeks here. If it is 18 weeks, we are close currently to spending basically double that time doing a quarter of the move that we saw before. So if you kind of look at it that way, a quarter of the move in terms of percentage move and almost double the time frame, that doesn't scream crypto bull run to me. And in my opinion as well, I think Uniswap will be one of the altcoins that gets to experience another great crypto bull run when we get one. Now, if you are kind of prescribed to the right translated cycle theory, which I personally am, you'll often know that, well, you'll basically know that it suggests that we're actually behind in the cycle compared to ahead, which the left translated cycle theory suggests. And usually during a 4-year cycle, we get a major bull run and a minor bull run. Now this cycle, since 2020, the 2020 halving to the 2024 halving, we only got one bull run. We didn't get this minor bull run like we often do. And what I think we're currently experiencing is this minor bull run. And if that is the case, I think we are most likely to come back down to some sort of a low. Now, I'm not necessarily saying we're going to come down to these $4 level lows. We could come back down to this sort of $6 level low. We could come back down to this long-term support level that Uniswap has bounced off throughout its life, which if we break down to it sometime towards the end of the year, that would put you at a price of somewhere around $5, just over $5, just under $5. That's personally what I have on the table, but of course I could always be wrong. This could be the start of the bull run, and we could move up from here. I honestly don't know, but it's what I think personally is going to happen. I do think we are in this minor bull run, and if that is the case, we would kind of be expecting to return down to these lows probably sometime towards the end of the year if we keep capitulating at kind of the rate we are. If we're putting in these lower highs, I think a 6-month time frame to come back down to some sort of a low isn't unreasonable. It could be sooner, it could be longer, but if it is somewhere around that time frame, it would keep us in line with the 4-year cycle if that's the case, because if we're down at these lows for 2025, that would be historically, if we're relying on the 4-year cycle, where Uniswap would explode. We can see it was 2021 when Uniswap exploded, January of 2021. Maybe it'll be March of 2025. Maybe it'll be November of 2024 that we move up from a low. I don't know. I don't have the answers. But in my opinion, for crypto to have a crazy bull run and crazy price action, we need to be moving from a low, and we need to move up really quickly. We have to kind of get that price action in really quick before reality can actually pull us back down and send us into another bear run. It kind of needs to be a frenzy, a euphoric frenzy where everyone's throwing their money in, and it has to be quick enough before everyone realizes that, hey, we've actually overbought everything in the crypto space. So again, I think we need to see some kind of a return to a low so we can get these explosive moves up. That's on the cards for me. And if you are kind of subscribed to this theory, or you think that we will see some kind of a pull down, the end of this year is probably when I would project that to happen. And that's not just going off Uniswap, that's going off a lot of other charts, and especially Bitcoin and Ethereum and the Ethereum Bitcoin cycle, as well as the total charts and other things, just like in America, for example, inflation is still high. And while inflation is high, we're most likely not going to see a bull run like this, realistically. The money printer has to be on for something like that to happen. But anyway, that's my opinion. Again, a quick roundup. Long-term trend suggesting down. We could get a rejection from this long-term trend in the coming weeks. If we do get a rejection, we could fall as low as kind of $5 and potentially even lower to about $4. But I wouldn't budget anything lower than $4 in my opinion. I would be suggesting $5 would be the lowest. And then hopefully that will have occurred by the end of 2024. So that early 2025 Q1, we can hopefully maybe see some kind of move like this if the macro conditions allow. Now, looking at the Bitcoin pair, we can see that generally long term, it's even more of a sorry state than the US dollar chart. We can see Uniswap has basically just gone down ever since the 2021 bull run peaks, and this is not uncommon, especially on the Bitcoin pair. This is definitely not uncommon at all. A lot of altcoins just put in lower highs after lower highs. However, what we are currently looking at, it does suggest that we're coming to a powder keg type moment. This resistance looks like it is going to converge with this support kind of any time now. And again, it really looks like it's going to come to crunch by 2025. So we could see on the altcoin pairs this move up before our actual bull run, if you will. And that wouldn't be too much of a crazy thing to see, to start seeing altcoins outperforming Bitcoin before we get these huge explosive moves. Now, I do think Bitcoin has another month or two of outperforming the general altcoin space, but again, we have now broken down to a new all-time low on the Uniswap Bitcoin pair, and again, kind of close to current price, we are a 500% move from the all-time highs of Uniswap on the Bitcoin pair, suggesting that Uniswap could outperform Bitcoin, or at least it did outperform Bitcoin last cycle to a magnitude of 500%. Now we see with Uniswap as well over time returning to key lows and oftentimes breaking below key lows to go to older key lows that we put in very long before, and now that we're kind of in uncharted territory, it suggests a lot of different things could happen. If we look at kind of where we went from low to low, we can see the time frame that it takes to move from low to low has been shrinking as Uniswap has gone on over time. Now, to me, this does suggest that the pot is bubbling, more volatile movements. Again, we're not getting these crazy moves to the upside to the same degree as we were here, but in terms of time frame, we're becoming a lot more volatile, where we're moving from highs to lows in the space of a much shorter period. And in my opinion, this is good. This kind of means that the altcoin's waking up a bit, and instead of just bleeding down against Bitcoin over the long term, now it's getting more choppy. Now we're seeing crazy green candles, and even though we're being followed by crazy red candles, the actual price action, percentage moves, are way more than what we were experiencing here. Like, you know, we get great green candles, but then we slowly bleed for like a year that back down to this low, and then we get a few cool green candles. But now you can see, like, ever since the start of this year, we've had these really strong moves up and these really strong moves down in a very short period of time. Like, this was basically 2 months where we moved up. Again, 2 weeks we moved up 100%, and the same time frame, not the same time frame, sorry, in about 7 weeks after that we moved down 60%. We're getting much more volatile movement, and to me this suggests a bit of activity, a bit of a revival. It's not just slowly dying against Bitcoin, it's kind of having a spasm at the moment. Now we could kind of see another 24 weeks of strange price action, and if we do, believe it or not, that would put us towards, yep, you guessed it, kind of Q4 of this year, the end of this year, when we would see potentially us returning to another low, which we could potentially start rallying up from. Again, I don't think it's crazy to suggest that we'd start moving up on the Bitcoin pairs before we start moving up on the US dollar pairs in terms of bull run terms. But again, in my opinion, I do think short term, next couple of months, Uniswap is still going to bleed down. I think here we will get rejected off this, again, long-term trend. But again, that's only what I think. You should make your own kind of decisions and opinions surrounding this. Again, from the all-time high, Uniswap has dropped 80% to current prices. But I mean, from lows, from the new all-time low that we put in, Uniswap dropped minus 88%. And now this is actually not terrible for an altcoin, for its kind of all-time high to all-time low to only be an 88% drop. And I know that sounds crazy, but other coins like Avalanche, Solana, Litecoin, XRP, loads of other altcoins, basically they drop like 97%, not only on their Bitcoin pair, but also on their US dollar pair. So the fact that Uniswap hasn't done that is also a green light. Again, a bit worrying that it's put in this low recently. We haven't seen that with a lot of altcoins, well, we have seen it with some big altcoins, but we haven't seen it with all altcoins. So it's not necessarily a red flag, it's just something to be aware of. We also have close to about 4 years of data with Uniswap. And, you know, back in October of 2020, when Uniswap launched, we saw that it bled against Bitcoin for 2 months, basically 2-3 months. We might see basically this move here play out once we reach these highs. Once we get rejected here, we might see 2 or 3 months of downward movement before we move into our bull run. Ultimately, I don't know. But again, just to point out, like, this bull run went on for 18 weeks and we moved up 500%. Here, well, it kind of depends where you want to count the low. If you want to count the low from the new all-time low that we've put in, we've already experienced half of our bull run, if you think that we're currently in a bull run, and the percentage that we've moved during this half of a bull run is just under 100%, 80%. To me, that's a pretty pathetic bull run. I would hope that is not our bull run. I would really hope. I would hope it's like a minor bull run, and maybe we return to some level of low, and then we rocket back up and we actually get our proper bull run. But if that is our bull run, not great, basically, not great. It's just you have about 8 weeks left of similar price movement. And you can also see that the coin actually kind of trails off a bit, if you will, as it gets closer to the end. There's about 6 great weeks at the start, and then after that it becomes a lot steadier in its movements. It becomes a lot harder for the coin to move. So just keep that in mind. Like, the first part of the bull run is the strongest part, and it trails off as it goes on, like an exponential curve. So if this is the first half of your bull run, good luck, basically. But anyway, I think that about wraps up the video. I've said everything I want to say. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike too. That's totally fine. Consider subscribing. Also, consider clicking this video up here. It's one YouTube recommends for you, so if you think you'll enjoy it or find it informative, give it a watch. Also consider sharing, and check out the Twitter and the Reddit down below in the description. Thanks so much, guys. Take care and peace.